Hey guys, so today I'm going to do a makeup tutorial on my natural look that I normally wear daily. This is part 1, and part 2 will be like a gothic sort of look of kind of stuff like Adam Lambert's makeup that he used to wear in like 2012 and 2011 and 10. So what I do in the morning basically is I wash my face with soap, and I also, which makes your face more healthier, I use these wipes, and they do make your skin more like healthier over time. So I've used them about 3 weeks now on them wipes, and my skin feels a lot better, and it's not as because sometimes your skin does get dry, and you know where it starts to sometimes peel off. I don't know if you see what I mean, like dry skin and that. And I think they stop all that, and it doesn't feel like that anymore. So yeah, let's get started. So what I use for foundation is Rimmel. That one. It's not the darkest one. It's one of the lightest ones, but there probably is more lighter ones. So yeah. So what I do is I start with my chin, and I do my whole face with this one. So I start at the bottom of my face and just rub it into the sides, so obviously you don't see like a line that you have there when you put makeup on. I think this foundation's really good because it covers a lot of like areas. It depends what sort of foundation you want for your face, and it depends what skin you've got, that sort of stuff. I've used other foundations before, and some of them you put on and they just get dry, and it's like, I don't know, it's like all weird and stuff. And I've tried that before, and it just doesn't work. It's like it dries up and stuff. And this is like more, it's like a cream, and it just rubs in your face. So I think it's quite a good product. And I was also gonna recommend it to anybody who is not sure what sort of foundation, or trying to find one that they can't really find a good one. And they're pretty cheap as well in like the Morrisons or Superdrug, stuff like that. They're just under a tenner. So I think I got this one for £7, so which is really good quality for this sort of stuff. There's some foundations that are about £2, £3, and those are the ones that really don't work, and that's the ones that make your skin all dried. And this also rubs off really easily with a cloth or a wipe or anything. So yeah, just do it all over your face. Just rub it in the sides. So it doesn't look like there's any lines seeing on the side of your face. And I just rub the lines into my neck like that. Go around your eyebrows, don't go on them, because unless you want to, and then you can put like a wipe to wipe them off, because it might obviously change a bit of your colour of your eyebrows depending on what sort of foundation you use. So just make sure there's no lines. If you do that, then it actually gets rid of the sort of extra makeup there. So it rubs in properly. And you get a lot of lines that come there, so I just rub it into the bit of your hair. And if you get makeup on your hair, then also it's easy to come off if you use a flannel or any types of stuff like that. So that's basically the foundation. And then I use I've got a few makeup blushes and stuff. I use this one, and I used to use that one, but obviously that one ran out. So it's sort of like a darker shade-ish, but that's those two, I mixed them two together. The red sort of dark pink one is quite bright, so unless you want to go for a dramatic look on like a really like a red face cheek situation, then that would be a great thing. For my tutorial, I'm going to use them two there, and just get it all over the brush, and then sort of twitch my lips to that side out like that, which gives like your cheekbone more of a, it stretches it more, so you can, so it doesn't have to be like, it's not like circle, you know, like that. So do that, and I do it upwards like that, which also gives you better shape on your cheekbone kind of thing. And I do the same thing the other side. You can't really coordinate your lips sometimes, you know, when it's, because obviously you can do one side better than the other. And then that's it, and then I just do it on my neck, so the foundation, you can't really see like lines. And it looks more natural, as obviously you've got makeup on your face, and then if you rub it into your neck, it's more better. And then I just do a bit round my face, and just round some areas where you just ish, but don't just do what's left on your brush and not like extra, because obviously it would look it depends what sort of shades you want for your face. And then I just rub it in kind of thing. Yeah, and then I use a chopstick, which is normally for dry lips, but I use it all the time to moisturise my lips, and it makes them more soft, because if they're, you know, if you wake up in the morning, sometimes they're dry. It depends what sort of person you are. Some people are different. Mine, I don't know, they feel different. So what I do is I just put it all over my lips, so that's like moisturising, and it rubs in. So yeah, and then I use a Fabulous Lash. It's quite cheap, that mascara, but it's really good. So it's by Miss Sporty, which is, that sort of makeup is actually really good. I got some advice on another YouTuber that a lot of girls do that, and apparently that obviously makes your eyelashes like not fall, like some of them do break and then they do fall off, and I've realised that it does do that. So obviously that's not good, and apparently it doesn't make your eyelashes as long as you could have them. So what I've learnt from that is to do like flicks like that, and it makes them longer, and it doesn't actually, you don't actually see any eyelashes anywhere. It's quite a good way to do it. So yeah, just do that. If you want to get underneath it, then you should do that to more that side, because obviously you don't want to poke yourself in the eye. So just do that a few flicks. Make sure you get like right underneath the eye, like from the start of the eyelash, to make them longer. If you do get any makeup on the sides, obviously you can wipe them off with a wet wipe or a flannel. What I tend to do, I make my eyelashes go that way a bit, like so it's like a angle instead of like up like cat eyes sort of kind of thing. So it goes all in one direction. So like that. And then I do exact same to the other eye. I can't use this hand for the thing, so for the flicking bit it's obviously a bit harder, but you can do it. And then you just push them this way if you can't do the same with your hand. And then you do the same thing. Basically you're trying to get it exactly as the same as the other eye, if you can. So yeah. They're not going to be exactly the same as the other side, most likely, because obviously you have different sort of shapes, or if your face is not all the same. So yeah, that's it for that. I also use the Maybelline one, which is more expensive. That's about 10 quid, 11 quid. This is an old one, it's the cat eyes one. And I tend to use that after just to put over that other mascara. Just a little bit, you know, to make it more, to make them a bit longer and a bit more stand out. This is a thin brush, as you can see, compared to the others, so it doesn't really break your eyelashes if you do that as much as like a big brush. So it's okay to do that if you're going to do it gently.